Hey sports fans, I'm Jacob Aldama. We've got some good stuff coming your way, starting with some Razorback Baseball. That's right, the Razorback Baseball team continues to dominate. The most recent victim, Grand Canyon. The 14th ranked Razorbacks completed a sweep largely due to a stellar performance from Rogers native Casey Murphy. The sophomore came out and showed out. On Wednesday afternoon, he struck out a career-high 10 batters over 4 innings in Arkansas' 6-1 win over Grand Canyon. The 10-strikeout day is his third appearance this season with 6 or more strikeouts, and the most since recording 9 against ULM in his first career start on March 8th. It was an emotional morning at Augusta. The ceremonial opening tee shots just weren't the same. With tears in their eyes, Gary Player and Jack Nicklaus hit ceremonial tee shots to start the 81st Masters this morning at Augusta National, with Arnold Palmer's green jacket draped over an empty white lawn chair nearby. It's the first Masters tournament since the 4-time champion's death in September, and the first without the golf icon since 1954. Everyone in attendance felt the emotion of the loss of a champion.
It is a wonderful, but in one respect, difficult day. For the first time in many, many decades, someone is obviously missing from the first tee here at Augusta National in the Masters. The almost unbearable sadness we all feel at the passing of Arnold Palmer is surpassed only by the love and affection for him, which will forever reside in our hearts.
In keeping with that Masters theme, Dustin Johnson is out. The #1 ranked golfer in the world officially withdrew from competition just before he was set to tee off. Back pain is the issue. Reports came out Wednesday that Johnson slipped on 3 wooden steps at the home that he is renting in Augusta. He said he landed on his left side and that his elbow is badly bruised. He said he was up most of the night using ice and heat to treat the injury. Johnson arrived at the first tee, but he walked off without attempting his first shot.
So I was making some swings on the range. Could go max about 80%, and it's still just, it's just so tight it just wouldn't let me, I couldn't get through it. Backswing was fine, I could make a good backswing, but every time down, like right at impact, it would just catch, and so, I just don't feel like there's any chance of me even competing.
He will be taking the weekend off and says he should be fine by Monday. For the second straight round at the Masters, Jordan Spieth had a quadruple bogey on the back 9. Only it wasn't at number 12, and it's only Thursday. Spieth was 1 over for the opening round of his third shot on par 5 15th, hit the front of the green and spun back into the water. His 5th shot sailed over the green, and it kept getting worse. He pitched long, went to the front of the green, and then he 3-putted for a 9. That put him at 4 over with 3 holes to play. He would get 1 stroke back on the 16th par 3 and finish the day 3 over par. Now we move things over to the hardwood. Golden State Warriors forward Kevin Durant will return to game action Saturday against the New Orleans Pelicans. Durant has been participating in 2-on-2, 3-on-3, and 4-on-4 scrimmages during Warriors practices. He also has been cleared by team doctors to return to full team practices. Durant has missed the Warriors' past 19 games after suffering a grade 2 left MCL sprain back in February. That'll do it for sports today. Come back at 8 o'clock and watch the Sports Advantage to find out more of what's going on in the sports world. Be sure to follow us on social media at UATV Sports. After the break, we'll have one last look at your weather.